my name is Punima. I am explaining about OS VirtualBox. Oracle VirtualBox is a software that lets you run multiple operating systems on a single computer. It creates a virtual machine where you can install and use another OS like Windows, Linux, and Mac OS without changing your main system. It helps in learning, testing, running different OS environment safely. VirtualBox is free, easy to use, and widely used for steady development and experiment.
Name is Aryan Shubha. I am explaining about objectives of a virtual machine experiment. First one is understand what virtual machine is, how hypervisor work. For example, type 1 versus type 4. And second one is create and configure a virtual machine like a CPU, RAM, disk, network, storage, and install a disk OS. Third one is learn virtual machine management tasks like start or stop, suspend or resume, snapshot or checkpoint, clone, export or import. Fourth one is explore different virtual networking modes. Share files between a host and a REST and install a REST additions or tools for integration. Measure REST performance and observe resource isolation. Practice recovery workflows. Uh, Produce a lab report documenting configuration, commands, observations, and conclusions. Now I am explaining the experimental setup. First one is our hardware requirements. Here a computer with AMD processor, minimum 8 GB RAM, at least 40 GB free disk space, internet connection. Next is software requirements. So, like for example, host OS like Windows, Linux, Mac OS, virtualization software like Oracle VirtualBox or VMware Workstation, Rest OS, Ubuntu or Windows ISO file. Configuration details are RAM 2 GB, means 2 2048 MB, processor is 1 or 2 CPUs, hard disk 20 GB dynamically allocated, that is network adapter is NAT for internet access, and storage is attach OS ISO file for installation.
My name is Neha. I am going to explain the implementation step. First, install the virtual box and create the virtual machine and install operating system. And the fourth step is install the guest addition. And the fifth step is network and storage. See the network and storage. And sixth step is text and observe. So in this code we want to implement the steps like first we install the virtual box, and we want to create the virtual machine to open the new, to click new and install operating system by downloading OSI image Windows. We use the Linux start, and using Linux we will install the Ubuntu, and here we have to present the graphical and enable internet through the mode and run both Windows and 10 Linux. Note the resources usage, speed, and user interface of the comparison. Thank you.
Name is Naina. These are the outputs of this experiment. Figure 1 shows multitasking in Ubuntu. It displays several applications like Firefox files and terminal running at the same time inside the virtual machine. This shows that the guest operating system can handle multiple tasks smoothly. And the Figure 2 shows multitasking in Windows 11 host OS. Host OS. The host system is running multiple windows, including the VirtualBox application, File Explorer, and other programs, providing that the host can manage both its own task and the virtual machine together. It is the figure 3 shows the Ubuntu system monitor inside the guest. It displays a CPU, memory and network usage of the Ubuntu system. The graph shows the graph shows that the guest uses part of the host hardware resources but works as independent computer. It is the figure 4 shows the Windows Task Manager on the host. It displays the host CPU, memory, and disk usage while the virtual machine is running. This helps compare how much system resources the host and guest are using. From the outputs we can see that both operating system, Windows host and Ubuntu guest, run simultaneously. The virtual machine allows Ubuntu to function independently inside Windows, showing effective resources sharing and multitasking ability of both operating system. Thank you.